open the Kunkka.
Dire team pick.
Still think starter would have been a good. Now Mongolz, the question is, they bad have the Juggernaut for them. So the question, you want to run silence or carry? You want to do something as they run a Dazzle. Dazzle is such a hard counter to everything.
10 seconds.
Great with Huskar. I am Huskar. With Huskar is amazing. Playing the Marana for the third time in this best of. Really confident that here. Last thing the game. Now, Mongolz on the silencer played by. On the Huskar now, Retribution has no Berserker's Blood, so he takes a lot of damage in this. Yes, that deals so much. Plus a Chilling Touch, Retribution will go down. Arcane Curse, much except for. That's absolutely dead. Technically, the word is stopped, but. So the combo is, you know, use the Qeon as your vessel, and then just. Oh, Mentor, like I said, it can get the X out. Really dangerous if Batman decides to fight him head on. Now they're going to fight AAA. There is the 2-second stop, and AAA will go down first, but Jacko is taking quite a lot of damage thanks to that Arcane Curse and those Burning Spears. So Jacko might be going down as well. He tries to eat the Fairy Fire, but will that be enough? They do kill the Kunkka. They're going to try to deny himself, but not good enough. And the Retribution wants to find a couple kills, doesn't find Oracle. Mozun instead, though. Level 1 Berserker's Blood, level 2 Burning Spears. Mozun, hello. Hello! And what wins? Everyone knows that in Pokemon, the most. Ice is the worst. That are not hitting it. Don't hit the lead. We recover really easily. He even has the magic stick, so he should. Is really having a tough. Seemingly unaware. Play. One pull here, you say. Yep, well, PDZ, I don't know if you know him, but he was the old man for Arrow Gaming, playing amazing Invoker, so I wouldn't say the Huskar again in this top lane, just getting a combo. You gonna have the Cold Feet now, actually, Cold Feet. Gonna be maxing Cold Feet. I'd rather see more Ice Vortex action. Ice Vortex really screws over the Huskar, huh? Surprisingly so. In 30% magical damage. Forget about that last word though onto this Chaos Knight and use the Reality Rift anyway, or the Chaos Bolt, but he's gonna go down to the Torrent. They expected this, and they're gonna kill him off, but they will also kill off AAA. Support for carry for support. As Mozun goes down, Ice Cream Fire. Top lane. I guess alright. It will be attacked by Huskar now, has an angle. There it is. Here's the duel. I don't know if that's gonna be Retribution though. Not enough attack speed, but it might kill him off anyway. Retribution might want to fight back here. The Inner Vitality was second earlier, and maybe without it, they might have gotten the kill. It's only level 1 Inner Vitality. Mozun fighting against Sanke. Sanke's going deep, but the arrow will hit and the Cold Feet, and Sanke is stuck in the middle of the lane without any help. Goes down. Meanwhile, the Oracle backlines takes out the Bouncer as well, who tries to go in, but go against an power game. What a fantastic play there. And if you don't care, the Huskar will lose almost all of his max magic is 50%. So you'll only have a 20%. Illusion. Pretty much an anti-mage hunter. You don't care about that. He's also unable to armor toggle because you have maybe gunned out, duel, and terrifying play to finish him off. One Berserker's Blood barely gives you anything. Right. Well, Jacko has struggled a bit more in this bottom lane than the league. But he's still doing alright. He's still gotten a decent amount. And the Legion has gotten already one duel with Fantastics, and he uses the duel a lot. Even just as a stun. Doesn't have it right here, but should be able to kill Proxy regardless. And yeah, Proxy is good. Good Xbox spot, buddy, but I don't save your life. Better if they just come out of lane and go back and then yeah, let's kill him. Oh, the Harrow barely missing. Curse coming out. The Global Silence ready if they need it. Legion can't quite use duel just yet. It's brought back. Ice Blast comes out, but there's silence. That means that there's no duel for the Legion. Can't quite catch Proxy right now. They really want to. Masquerade is also running around with a Firefly, dealing a lot of magical damage. And PDZ will be caught out by that Firefly and by the Sticky Napalm. Like Sticky Napalm healing a bit more healing, but it's not going to be good enough. They have no way to cancel his TP though. Instead, part down. Maybe an easy commander, and Mongolz still winning. If he had the last one, that would have been much easier. The ball comes out, the Torrent best, and JYC found out the X as well. The Moonlight Shadow's about to end, so he's in a world of hurt. False Promise, never mind. No need for it, because now False Promise will save the Oracle, but so does the Ice Blast as he comes back and hits Mongolz pretty hard. The Global Silence comes in, Jackal in trouble, being slowed down by the Arcane Curse, and Retribution in the backline. The Fate Seeker stops him from attacking, but not for long. The Cold Feet finally triggers. JYC would go down anyway, but wants to kill the Kunkas and bring it with him as the Huskar finishes off this Oracle. And right now it's impossible to kill anyone in Mongol if they go onto Jackal. Jackal has no armor, and the Silence will be cut out by the duel. And Qeon saves his teammate and even wins the duel as a result of a great team fight with that blade dagger in the end. The Qeon ends up with strong counter to the Huskar they have. As the game progresses, he can actually manage to stay in the game for a long time. The Chaos Knight will just eventually. The issue is he's.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
If Mongol decides to really play defensively, he might even have to consider something damage. Comes out, gonna hit 3. Oh, gonna hit 2. Never mind, the 2 more important ones. Jackal and TDZ. Jackal's been hassled, and they're gonna finish him off with a False Promise. Never mind, the Fate Seeker will see him for a couple more seconds. Slow down now, they go on JYC. They will kill both Jackal and JYC in that situation. That engagement very beneficial for Mongolz as the Huskar continues to armor toggle. The Ice Blast was also denied because still left the Ancient Apparition in the backline, and that False Promise chose this options do at least not delay that Aghanim's fight. So they're gonna take towers really easily, and Huskar hits fast enough to take towers. Doesn't have enough mana though for anything.
Radiant's middle tower is
Doesn't need
under
mana.
attack.
So I'm getting really close now. I'm getting that Desolator himself. And in comes the Legion. What is Legion doing? Really harassing him. Ice Blast also coming out. He's not going to hit the Huskar, and Legion will go down as she wins. From attacking, but it's not good enough. Proxy will go down thanks to the power of the Ice Blast. Meanwhile, on the backlines, we have AAA and also the TA trying to find a way to escape this day. But Jackal, what is he going to say? That was too terrible. Sorry, I got really excited because that was not intentional at first, and I tried it and it was terrible. Consideration. Dax Legion for the Dax Legion. I tried it out and it's not a lot of potential. We're against the right lineup. Oh, turn away. Ice Blast out. Retribution gonna evade it again. It just Saka goes in, wants to kill the Oracle, doesn't manage to do so. In comes the Lasso onto Jackal as the False Promise been wasted him from behind the boat. Baby said as they destroy half of the enemy. MTR almost going down. DZ has been dusted, and he can't escape this fiery death as both Masquerade use their fire powers to destroy this poor Mirana. One last flame break, but they won't catch MTR. They know around more or less where he is though. Proxy comes in as the X marks the spot. Can he catch him in time? Uses it, has the Torrent too. They want to get an easy kill. There's the Torrent, plus the X marks the spot, preventing the TP, or sorry, preventing the Blink Dagger, and they will prevent the TP with a final flame off this thing, so it might be. Doesn't matter, at least has a Hurricane Pike for extra mobility. And now the TA, the question is she going to finish a Hurricane Pike or just good? Shadows. The Ice Blast going to come out on Sonket. That's a lot of damage over time. In addition to an easy break, can he win the duel? One more second, but he's not going to manage to do so. MTR almost goes down and does kill him off with one final overwhelming. As a result, by himself getting a mega kill streak. That duel. Not winning that duel. That Ice Blast was not good enough. Now going to Masquerade, though, doubled. Oh, what a arrow by DDZ. Masquerade again, playing with fire here, literally. Now going for a Shadow Blade, knowing that he needs something. And DDZ, not being cut out. But yet, Torrent is get some vision. DDZ. Spot down illusion. Not going to be too level. They can operation to be they can fight Jackal instead. What will you do? Turns about, and they can't do much. They actually get 2 as why would MTR blink there? MTR's gonna be killed in a matter of seconds as he blinks into the torrent. Jackal also destroyed. He had the false con, and what a miss by MTR. Ozun now with the torrent. And sorry, Ice Blast comes out. Ozun dies. Well, they kill JYC as well on the backlines, and that was a terrible team. I mean, you get X marks the spot, right? See, back in. Stop. All abilities being used, and just bay, but only barely, as their tower has already been dropped. Low on health, the cheat. There it is. Just to commit the cheat him as well. Both abilities. Now he's gonna deal less damage, but he's very effective regardless of the life break. The silence as well on JYC, but he fell into the garden grease. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, you see the poor Chaos already dying, and MTR being brought back to the flame. Point by the Huskar as the boat comes in and grazes, no, hits DDZ. Proxy is Verana, and they're gonna have a really burnt Verana for dinner as they destroy it. And the X marks the
Middle barracks are under attack.
they do take the Aegis, or they do take the racks down. The Aegis is still available. No, they just actually expired. The Aegis expired, but they can still take the bottom rack. They have Desolator anyway, and Chaos Knight and Legion both don't have buyback. They want to force the buybacks, but they know at this point probably they don't have them. Verana already bought back, so it makes no sense to the Legion, and it makes no sense to the Legion and Chaos Knight are sitting. Now they do kill the Bad Rider with a good comment arrow, but that doesn't really matter at this point because those towers have been taken down. The Bad Rider comes back in. He has Travel Boots anyway, and he's going to use that buyback effectively. So they have to take these top racks. They really want to utilize that Bad Rider buyback well. Lose the gem, and comes Sankis. Sankis with fragile to the Verana. The Ice Blast will hit, no, but it will hit. Sankis going to be on the edge, so that's a dead. Yeah, but it doesn't matter from behind. The Huskar also trying to fight them. Huskar is really got position against 4 Chaos Knight. And Jacko is destroying Huskar best he can. And a BKB, so no Burning Spear damage either. And they do find the racks in the end, but wasting a Bad Rider buyback. But at least he doesn't die back. More importantly, these towers still received a bit of damage, and they took 2 lanes of racks.
Shadows, take us. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Tower, man, helping out with it. Got caught out. From the AAA, the Ice Blast comes in, and comes the Verana. But the Ice Blast really helping them out right now. I think the duel comes in, and they kill Duncan in time, and they're really gonna find this both. Let it go down to the power of the lasso. It's too much damage. The flame sucks. It's not that still alive. They do kill him. Backle, the only surviving member of the team. This is gonna be a team wipe, as they only lose a TA. And they want to take these last racks. The only guys with buyback in the power gaming team are Ancient Apparition and Chaos Knights. No initiation for them as they go down and take the last lane of racks. They want to try. Everyone else at 5 back. Look, that's not even close. The GG comes out by Power Gaming as they drop out from this Mongolz take. And Mongolz will proceed in the losers bracket, continuing on to the second round as Power Gaming will be the first team